What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back. So we're taking another look at StarRupture. However, there was actually some gameplay footage from the Creepy Jar on their main channel. They actually have some gameplay footage from I think it was like 5 months ago. I didn't realize this at the time of recording the initial interaction or the initial reaction video. So I want to go ahead and take a look at this with you guys. I haven't watched it myself, but this is actually gameplay and not like a rendered rasterized thing like that. I don't know. Again, I don't know if that's what it was in the trailer. I don't know. But we're going to take a look at what they said was actually gameplay. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, like, subscribe, all the things. Again, I'm actually really excited about StarRupture. I think it looks really cool, looks really fun. There's not a ton of games on the horizon that are like, you know, exciting and like, you know, have my interests. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's get into this. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, like, subscribe, all the fun things. And let's see what StarRupture gameplay has. Now, again, the main trailer said gameplay trailer. It said it was a gameplay, so I don't know, we'll see. And you know what? Honestly, see, this looks like gameplay, but you know what? I mean, so did the video absolutely looked like gameplay. From the creators of Green Hell. Okay, awesome. You know what? After this one, we're gonna watch that trailer again. I'm just saying this actually, it does look really good. Maybe that was that trailer actually game. I don't know, because a lot of times so when trailers come out of games, a lot of times they're kind of mixed with, like, you know, gameplay, like in-game rendered video and then like rendered video. You know what I mean? Like they're kind of different. I'll stop talking. Let's just talk about it. Let's just see. Let's just do a full playthrough here. Okay, we can't do a full playthrough because there's just too many things to look at. These are, I don't know what those are. Those are crafters or something. They look really cool though. And also, again, I'm not a big huge aficionado with like absolutely everything, obviously. But a lot of this doesn't look like, a lot of this looks like it's all like made by them, custom made. There are, like, you know, some games in development games, stuff like that, you like to use assets. There's like an Unreal Engine asset shop and stuff like that. I don't even know if this is Unreal Engine. I have no idea. But all of this stuff looks like I've not seen any of it before. So it looks very custom. It looks like they've done everything. So that's always a great sign. Okay, so there's the actual star rupture. So the star is actually rupturing right now. Why are we not worried about this yet? High temperature. Very high temperature. Okay, so there's a heat bar and then there is an energy bar. Oh, so it looks like you can withstand it for a little bit. I don't think they made that. That was pretty cool. All right, let's go through that again. Hold on. Let's go through that again. Let's break it down a little bit more. That is actually really cool. Okay, I don't know what this giant thing is. They have featured it in like their cover. They featured it in their main artwork. They featured it in the newer gameplay video. Like they're walking into it, kind of looking at it. They featured it in a lot of things. So I don't know what that is. To me, it could be a couple of things. It kind of looks like a giant thruster of maybe like some kind of ancient space station, or like maybe this planet is actually not a planet. Maybe it's like a ship, which would be wild. Or maybe it's something. Is it pointing at the star? I don't know. Is it a shield kind of thing? I like the aliens. I think the aliens are cool. I think the aliens right now, oh, let's look at this stuff too. I think the aliens so far from what we've seen, they look like they are kind of just a nuance. When they're super easy to kill, but like if you get a lot of them, it's going to be a headache. You know what I mean? So like just dealing with a few of them, like while you're out and about, they seem easy enough to kill that it's not going to be like a constant annoyance. But like we saw with the other video, like the giant hordes, you know, like that could be a problem. Okay, so gas extractor, laser drill, smelter, synthesizer. Okay, solar panel, personal storage, item printer, and defense. Okay, so what was okay? That blue looking thing is actually is it a smelter? That's what it looks like. It looks like that blue thing was a smelter, which I thought it was an item printer. Unless it's this thing sideways. Hold on, let's go look. So there's a turret. So we got our defense turret. Okay, you have to load ammo. Okay, so there is ammo base for those. I wonder if there's any kind of automation to refill those. And they keep looking at the star. And it looks like it's getting worse. You could progressively see these holes getting worse. Now, I don't know if that's like cloud cover burning off or that's like an atmosphere burning off or something, but like you can see these holes right here getting bigger. Oh my gosh. So there's a gas extractor right there. Those are huge. Wow, those are like gigantic. Those are like, for scale, I mean, just look at the scale. Like this is the bridge that we were running across right here just a second ago. That is a huge gas extractor. Okay, these things. I think those are the smelters. I don't know though. And then we've got, what are these? I don't recall. Were these are those a kind of a wind turbine? Is it a solar wind turbine? How come a game hasn't done a solar wind turbine? Like a wind turbine that has solar on the blades, you know? Like I know in reality, like that's not really like, you know, feasible, but like in a sci-fi game, like how come we don't have like a solar wind vane? Maybe we do. Maybe there's a game that does it. Okay, so I thought these were smelters. Are these smelters? Hold on a second. We got to go back a little bit. I want to see. I don't know if that's actually the smelter or not, because I don't know if there's the giant thing on the backside of it. I don't know. Let me see. We're going to look at this again. I'm actually, I don't know. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, that's probably the smelter right there. My guess is that this is the smelter and there's probably a ring. Is that ring going up and down? Yep, that ring goes up and down and stuff. Okay. So yeah, those are smelters. Those are really cool looking smelters. I have to say, those are very neat. Okay, so we have ammo. It's not like an energy rifle or something like that. We definitely have ammo. We're gonna have ammo production. I love these conveyor belts. I think those conveyor belts are really cool. I'm just really excited about this overall. And it says early access is in autumn 2025. So we got a little bit to wait, but I just figured I'd make this video since we just did the other video. Might as well. Wait. Those are smelters. So, okay, I don't know what those other things were, because those are smelters. Yeah, those look like they're smelters. The other ones look like they were crafting something. They look like they were creating something. So, those are solar panels over there. I don't know what those triangle things are. These giant things, are those some kind of like power source or storage or something? We have our gas extractors in the background. These are storage. You can see a conveyor belt going in there. So this has got to be some kind of storage thing. It looks like a storage thing. I mean, just look at it. It's got like these giant boxy boxes on it, right? If you're going to store something, you're going to throw it in a box. I was trying to look at anything else. What else we got going on here? There's just a lot of stuff here. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff we're not going to know. I was really hoping there was going to be some like after footage of after the StarRupture to see like what it looks like afterwards. So you can see down here, you can see the there's a heat bar and then there's an energy bar, and the energy bar is going down faster and faster and the heat is rising and rising, but it looks like the heat eventually, yeah, it just takes off and yeah. Okay, so you have very limited time when that happens, which I would figure you would. I absolutely figure you would only have so much time. Okay, so there it is. Let's go look at the other video again, like the main one, the new one. This one right here. It says gameplay. Okay, so it said gameplay. This doesn't look like gameplay right there. The year is 2201. Even petty criminals are sent to distant planets to gather resources for global corporations. See, this looks like a render. This looks really good, though. Like, this looks really good. This is definitely gameplay. Like, this part is definitely gameplay. This part isn't what I was, like, okay, so, like, that. Is that gameplay? Is that a free cam within the game while the game is running? Or is this like, a rendered thing for advertising purposes? I don't know. It looks really good though. Like that looks really good. I mean, this appears to be it probably, I mean, it said gameplay trailer. It looks really good. And yeah, there's our smelter again right there. So that stuff's going directly into a smelter. Looks like we have a little bit of a hab right here. Some kind of, this is probably like a main base thing. That was the thing we were zoomed in on that was opening up. I think it was this. Your sentence begins now. We already saw this. Oh my gosh. I'm just saying, look at the beautiful world here. See, this is another thing. I don't know if this is gameplay or if this is rendered. It looks really good though. It looks really good. I mean, these could be just player models just standing there. It absolutely could be. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying I don't know what to think. I want it all to be. I want all of this to be in game. It looks beautiful. That looks, yeah. I think this is all in game. This is a very good looking game. I'm definitely excited. Okay, so here's something different. Okay, so the things that we were seeing before in the first video, they were up and down. And in the build menu or whatever, it said these. So these are crafters. These are crafters. The reason I was getting confused is because they were up and down, like while they were sitting on the base. But here they're laying down like sideways, which is how they were shown in the like the build menu. So they must have just had them sitting on end. So you might be able to do that. But now it's like, okay, those are obviously crafters. Unless this isn't the same thing, then I have no idea. But yeah, those are crafters. And then I don't know what these things are. What would we be launching? Could we be launching stuff to stabilize the star? Is that maybe what's going on? Like, is this whole thing in effort to like stop the star rupture happening, and like we're gonna use some kind of technology to like stabilize something? Or I don't know. It says we're gathering resources for corporations, so maybe we're just offloading it, you know? Again, I like the whole story that you're not the only ones that have been here. It's like they've sent people before you to do exactly what you're doing now, and they've, you know, fallen. And then obviously, like, you have the star rupture, so like this stuff has probably seen multiple ruptures over and over, so eventually it's going to keep breaking down. They obviously didn't make it, which we've seen. Yeah, it looks really good. It still looks like the gameplay that we saw from the other video that was like 5 months ago, but it looks more polished. It looks good. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting. I'm excited for this. It looks very good. And look, see, everything has like that red, like just is like super heated look to it. Super cool. And now we also have like the barren terrain. So what do you do after this? Is there like a second phase? It's like phase one's gather these type of resources. Phase two's gather these type of resources. Different resource set. Are you going to regen the planet? Because it looks like we do regen the planet, but it looks like we do some exploration. See, look, it looks like the planet is regenning itself. And obviously we got regen there, but like how long did that take? And then I have no idea what this is. Leave comments. I don't know what this is. I'm just so excited for this. Basically, I wanted to make this video because, like I said, I didn't see the other gameplay trailer that was like 5 months ago. I didn't see it, so I want to talk about that because like that was undoubtedly gameplay. This looks like gameplay and it says it's gameplay, so I'm just gonna take their word for it. Yeah, but I just want to make it because a lot of people were excited about it. A lot of people said it looked really cool. I think it looks really cool. I think it looks really neat. I'm very excited about it. I'm going to be cautiously optimistic. Obviously, there's a lot of things that can happen, you know? I don't know. I'm excited for it though. So, yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think down below. And I won't, no more reacts videos on this, okay? I'm sorry. I'm just excited. Hopefully next time we do a StarRupture video, we're going to be playing it. So, thank you so much for coming out. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.